guys, it's your girl Anashia, and I'm back with another video. Yes, as y'all can see, I got a guest right here. Go subscribe to her channel. It's QUEENT TV. It's gonna be on the screen, period. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all can tell by the title, this is my first video under my new segment called GAG Reflex, period. So what GAG Reflex is that we're going to read stories from people offline, or stories that you guys send me. If you don't follow me on my Facebook, I put it on there, head up by A, the page. You guys can send me stories if y'all want to, or I'm going to get stories from offline to read while we eat and enjoy some good food. And we're going to tell y'all if we're going to gag the story or pass the story before and after hearing it. So our first story today is off of the app Reddit, which is a platform where you share your stories and whatnot. So today I am going to be eating from a restaurant called Dax Bar and Grill. I got shrimp and onion rings. And what you eating?
I'm eating some Wingstop. I just have a couple of wings. I think they're Cajun.
Y'all, she called. You know, they asked for your name. She was like, my name Latice. I was like,
They're so crunchy.
so this segment, you can send stories in about racism, relationship problems, like anything, personal problems, anything.
What gag mean?
Gag is like,
Oh, like filthy.
like, yeah, like that story, like, no, or is it gonna be like a yeah?
Oh, bad.
Okay, I think I finally found one. Y'all ready? This is the first one, so hopefully this is a good one. I got my ranch, I got my drink right here. So I'm gonna start eating after I read, of course, because I don't wanna be messed up. This is on Reddit by Throwaway 555 ABC. They just be having weird names on Reddit because they obviously don't want their story to be out there, like, you know, whatever. Anywho, I've been married for 4 years and never considered anyone but my husband. I am totally devoted and in love. A year ago, we both went out with some mutual friends. The night went on and he got tired, but said I should stay since I never really go out. I was excited to be outside of my comfort zone and drank too much. I blacked out and woke up naked in a bed with an acquaintance who is infamous for partying and her spouse. When I woke up, I had 20 missed calls from my husband, and the girl's spouse was fondling me. Playing with her.
Right.
I went home and told my husband, but it was hard because I couldn't remember more than a few seconds of what happened the night before, and a vague sense that it was all a nightmare. I felt like I didn't even know myself. I had never wanted anything like that to happen. I wasn't attracted to either of those people, and I'm not a flirtatious person. I hate being touched, and I consider my husband to be the best thing in my life. He was not angry with me, but I felt I couldn't live with what I had did. I tried to kill myself, and we moved from New York back to our home state of Nevada. Things seem normal now, but I consider that the worst night of my life. Wait, first, you gonna gag this or you gonna pass it?
I'm gonna pass it because she felt sad. She felt guilty or something. She was in her right state of mind.
Well, I say I'm gonna gag this because you supposed to know your limits. Like, you say you grown, you say you got your comfort zone, so you supposed to know your limits. Like, so, like, right? You don't just because your husband you say a little bit more, I'm just gonna have too much fun.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna end up in somebody's bed. But I know she probably still sad because she probably got drugged or raped or anything. Like,
yeah, she should have just knew her limits.
Like, ladies, when y'all drink, know your limits. Don't just get drunk. But you can be one shot too late. Like, you can know your limit one shot too late. And I feel like that's what happened to her because That's why I'm glad I got me a camera now, because this is the type of stuff that happens when I'm filming. And then the whole video would have probably deleted. But anywho, I mean, I don't think she should beat herself up over it because her husband did forgive her. Yeah. But he forgave her too easily. Like, we missing details. Like, what did he say? Was he mad at first? Like, you're not saying what really happened. You just saying he took you back like it was nothing. Like, because normally if a man forgive you like that without asking questions, he finna go do, he finna go cheat. So, what's going on? I do feel like you probably got drugged. Well, she probably got drugged or something, because,
or she could have reconsidered who she was going out with if that was gonna happen.
But it wasn't even his friends.
Who is he?
It was a person. It was another person that
she knew.
Yeah. She got raped by somebody.
Oh.
Who was famous for, he was kind of famous for partying. He was famous for going out. So he probably had already been seeing you, because I have been in situations where people try to set me up and like,
ooh, she getting messy.
And how they gonna make me do stuff with them. You missing parts, like when you woke up and she was playing with you. Like, what did you do? Did you play a shot? Did you get mad? How did you leave the house? Like, you missing parts of your story. And me, you can't miss parts of your story. You gotta have your story together. Because did you just get too drunk and you did it willingly, and now you're trying to say, oh, I just woke up and this happened? Because a lot of people do that. Like, which one? So I'm still gagging at the story, because it do sound like she was drugged. A lot of these comments saying she saw shit was drugged. If we going off her story, if we say, all right, you was drugged, that's not cheating. Yeah. Like, you didn't cheat, and that's why your husband probably took you back, you know, without no fussing and stuff. But I'ma just say that you really can be lying, because a lot of people do. A lot of people be like, well, I was just drunk a little bit and they took advantage of me. Girl, no, you just cheated, and now you gotta wake up to your husband. Now you gotta explain to your husband what happened, because you didn't come home last night.
Her husband probably forgave her because she never really partied, so she probably didn't know her limits.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he probably like, okay, maybe you didn't part, so you don't know your limits. So, but why would he leave you? Let's talk about that. Why your husband? You know that this lady don't party. You know she don't go out. I'm with your friends. Don't leave me with your friends.
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird. Like, don't leave me out with your friends. You know I don't party. So it's just a lot of open things, because if you don't party, why would you want to stay out?
Right.
And then if you don't party, why would your husband leave you out and go home and get in the bed? It just sounds like it's just fishy. It's just missing like a whole lot of pieces. Like, I'm confused. If she didn't consent, if she did get too drunk, that's great. How did you get home though? Like, it's just so many missing pieces to this story.
Yeah. People don't tell the whole story.
There's only one person left to tell the story. You don't know if they hide something, or you don't know if they really was drugged or raped. So, I don't know. I hope you didn't get raped. I hope everything is okay. I hope y'all living happily ever after. But
oh, because he did say they moved.
Did you whoop the girl ass when you woke up and she was playing with you? Like, what's going on? Like, I need more. So, alright, we're gonna do another story, because that one left so many blanks open. Like, what y'all think?
Leave in the comments.
Leave in the comments how y'all feel about the situation, about the story. Do y'all think that she lying? That she probably cheated and was like, I got drugged, that's a gag? Or do y'all think maybe she really got raped, and maybe, you know, whatever, that's a pass? So gag or pass? I'm still gagging, because there's too many open parts left out of this story. Period. So we're gonna do another story for y'all, because that one was kind of short and it left too many. But, you know, I like this story. Okay, let's go to this one, because I kind of can relate. I was in in a 5-year relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I started to talk to an old co-worker from my teens that I always had a thing for, but she lived a couple states away, so I knew nothing would come from it. But you start talking to her though.
Right.
Well, it turns out that she still had family in my area and regularly visited. That's when you should have cut it off right there, because she was coming back. Anyway, we made plans to get some dinner and catch up for old time's sake. Did your girlfriend go? Did your girl? Okay. Because I'm gagging already. It ended up in both of us getting drunk, renting a hotel room, and having some fun. This happened a few times over the next several months until I get a text from her. It's a picture of a sonogram of our child. What? I was going to come clean to my girlfriend because I never had a father growing up and I didn't want to put my child through that. However, she ended up losing it a month or so into the pregnancy and we stopped talking. It left me feeling very guilty and having anxiety. 0 out of 10, would not do it again. Then he did an edit to answer some questions that people was asking him. No, I have never told her. We broke up a few months later for unrelated problems in relationships. So they broke up with for a whole nother reason. And you still didn't tell her you had a baby on her? No, we're not still together. As far as I know, the sonogram was legit. Didn't get with the coworker. I have a healthy relationship now. I love my new girlfriend. I'll never repeat the same mistake.
I think this is a gag.
This a gag or a pass?
Gag.
This is a gag. I don't understand. Like, what?
This a gag.
First you cheat on your girlfriend that you just love so much.
Right.
And then I can understand. Like, I really feel like relationships you can't have friends. Like, I'm
Shit,
not gonna lie.
not my nigga. The
You
fuck?
can have friends.
Yes, you is
but that friend
tripping.
gonna know me.
What the fuck?
I don't know about all that now.
So you don't think your boyfriend
No.
can have no friends, period? What you can't, I tried to do that before. Like,
Ain't you?
I was in a younger relationship and I tried to like cut off all the females in your life. If they ain't your bloodline, cut them off. But I feel like that's gonna make people feel like you trying to take over their life. Like they gonna feel like you trying to control them and stuff.
Well.
Period. First you in love with your girlfriend. Then I feel like you just an ain't person anyway, because
You didn't tell her when y'all was together.
Because y'all still having problems. Y'all need to break up for this. Y'all broke up for something else.
Right.
So you just out here doing stuff. Then you knew that this girl was gonna be in your town and stuff like that. That's why you tried to rekindle with her. Because you ain't waste your time talking to the girl that stays away. You knew that girl was coming home every now and then. So I thought that was premeditated cheating, and you did what you did, and she left you. And I hope she is happily ever after. And I hope your new girlfriend don't think that she gonna change you, because she not. Because you're gonna do the same thing to her. Like, I don't understand.
Make
Baby, what?
sense.
Like, what kind of... And then you had the nerve to try to say we had too many drinks. No, baby, you knew how many drinks you was giving her. Okay, I can see the first night. You know what? The first night, the old me probably would have took you back. But you kept on getting hotel rooms.
So you knew what she was doing after the first
So
time.
you knew what she was doing after the first time. So I'm confused. And then who money was paying for these hotel rooms? Because I hope you were making her pay for the hotel rooms. And thank God that she lost that baby. You know what? Not trying to say nothing like that, but sometimes stuff happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So thank God that she lost the baby, because it seemed like you just moved on from her anyway.
Right.
And got a whole nother girl. So what? You just...
Did the new girl know about it?
He probably ain't told nobody. He probably ain't told nobody about the baby. He's also, he never had a father. Please bye, because
That ain't got nothing to do with
you
it.
know what's right and wrong. If you can say I never had a father, that's why I did it. You know that's wrong, and you try to use it as an excuse. Period. Whew, child, baby. It's the men for me. I'm glad your girlfriend broke up with you. But whatever the other reason was,
You deserve it.
you deserve to be left. Then somebody gonna come in and say, I was just thinking to myself, well, was it worth it? And as I read on, it certainly didn't seem like it. He gonna say, it wasn't a horrible mistake that I still regret. Yeah, because you know that you had a good girl and you lost her over a thought. Yeah. If this girl know you got a girlfriend and she willing to have sex with you over and over and she thinks she doing something, maybe you need to be with her then. Be with the baby mama, because she knew you. She ain't shit and you ain't either. Period. What? I'm confused. Like, since when do we have babies on our girlfriends?
Then y'all just up and stop communicating.
Like, once I did that to you?
Who?
You.
Ain't gonna have to meet. Ain't you the one who let your boyfriend have friends?
What? You sound like had a baby?
Yeah.
Or communicate with somebody. Had a baby?
Both. Like, cheating on you over and over without you knowing. Have a baby and you find out like this.
I'm gonna be drunk.
My camera finna die. Shoot, so I didn't charge my battery all the way. But anywho, I hope y'all like this video. Comment, and subscribe to my channel for more gag reflexes, period. I hope y'all liked it. Comment on this video and tell me if y'all was gagging or y'all gonna pass it. I for sure gagged that last story. I hope y'all like this video. I hope y'all like this new segment. I hope this is bringing me more followers and subscribers. We're on our way to 1K, period. And you know, it's up after that. So like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.